So it's very easy to get kyphotic in golf, which limits
Yep.
the thoracic
Yep.
extension and rotation. It's very easy to get lordotic, where as we talked earlier, the common thought was to get the pelvic anterior tilted, even raised up, and now you're putting that strain in the lower back more excessively. To now it becomes inefficient, as you said, distributing load and torques throughout the spine. But do you think that it's not so much the golf swing? Is it what positions that the golf swing tends to over time lead people to do and how they're setting up, that it's not so much? I mean, obviously I don't want to, someone's out there probably rolling their eyes saying, you understand the forces and torques throughout the body. Yes, I do understand that, how ridiculously high it is for that 1 second of the golf swing.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is, if the body, if the setup position of the person lends itself to getting 1 degree, let's say a month, more towards a position that it's not supposed to be in to be efficient, and won't move how the body's supposed to move, do you think that that could be more of a causation than just the swinging itself?
That's a really good question. I think that for me, it's going to be hard to separate the two because there's always multiple factors. I don't think the setup is going to be the number one cause, but I don't think the swing itself is the only factor either. I think that, if you talk about setup, like what were you doing to set up before you went golfing, or the night before you went golfing? A lot of people were probably either sitting at a desk or in a lazy boy chair. That's set up too. So there's so many factors leading into it that I personally just don't like to point at one thing. But I will say, yeah, that's a factor too, So it's a lifestyle. Getting out of back pain or preventing back pain is a lifestyle change, because you got to look at every area.